Yo, was ow! I hit my finger. Oh no! Yo, what's going, guys? It's Jay Mike back again with another video, and today we are back with NASCAR Thunder 2004. And if you did not see the last video, everything happened at Martinsville. Everything all together, all at once. I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, there will be a link in the description for the previous NASCAR Thunder 2004 content in case you are wanting to watch the previous races that we have done. So today we are going to Auto Club for the Auto Club 500 in California. But yeah, anyways, last time we also got new sponsors and everything, and I decided to change up the paint scheme. I think it looks really good. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. But yeah, let's go ahead and check everything out real quick. Alright, Mark Martin is still your points leader, 74 over Jeff Gordon in second. Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Ricky Rudd are both tied at 126, back from Mark Martin in first. And Rusty Wallace rounds out the top 5 with 178 points, back behind Mark Martin. Ryan Newman falls to 6th place, 214 out. Kevin Harvick is in 7th, 250 points out. Jeff Burton is in 8th, 262 points back, and tied with Bobby Labonte for 8th place. And then Jimmy Johnson rounds out the top 5, 274 points back behind the points leader. One thing that really bewilders me, Tony Stewart is in 14th in the standings. That is crazy to me. He has one win, but honestly, he hasn't been doing much. He has an average finish of 18th. 18.6, which is weird to me because he's usually like one of the top people that you're going to be fighting for a championship every year in NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode. But anyways, if you scroll all the way down here, you will find Jacob Thunder, 36th place in the points, 784 back behind the points leader. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we have a chance for a championship. I don't think we have a chance to contend for a championship this year. Maybe we do. I don't know, but no, we don't. But we can try and get good results as we can and build up the race team. That's what we're going for in year one. But yeah, we are looking pretty nice. But yeah, we've got new sponsors. We're still doing pretty good in the standings. We've got some money. And if we check in the shop editions, we've got 4 races left for the chassis shop to be completed. And then after that, we're going to be starting to work on the engine power. So that is going to be good. But yeah, we are doing good there. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get everything ready for Auto Club. Alright, we've got everything selected for the race. Yeah, it's still 50 on everything. I don't really want to repair anything until we get the shop edition put in, and then we're going to start overhauling the chassis and get more tire grip into those. But anyways, let's go ahead and go into Auto Club. Let's go! Alright, I think I've got a setup that's been running pretty good. But yeah, let's see how well it runs in qualifying. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we get a top 40 at least, I would say, in qualifying. But yeah, we're going to be basically relying on the draft to be moving up at this track. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at qualifying. Alrighty, so yeah, it's not going to be on the first lap 100% because yeah, this is more like the up to speed lap, but I think we've been doing pretty well at here in practice. Yeah, scraping the wall, that's fine. But yeah, I'm just worried about like walking up the track in the turns. That's what I'm really afraid of, because then we'll lose all kinds of speed, because you basically have to like hug the bottom the entire way on most of these tracks. So yeah, 43rd on the first lap. Yeah, like we weren't expecting any like pole positions or anything like that, but it would be nice to get a pole. I'm just saying, you know. But yeah, on this second lap, hopefully we get something good here. Yeah, this place should be, this place is like very wide open, so we should be running pretty clean around here. Yeah. And it handles like beautifully in the turns, honestly. Even on worn tires, it handles beautifully through here.
Hey, starting with a provisional will make it more of a challenge, right?
38th. I'll take 38th. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. I'm very happy about that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the race then.
We're in Fontana, California, home of the California Speedway for today's Auto Club 500. It's another great day for racing. Barney, this track is known for its long green flag runs.
All of that green flag racing here usually results in crew chiefs having to make a very tough decision towards the end. It's the age-old question of who's going to make it on fuel, and more importantly, who isn't. We'll see how things shake out at the end of this race.
Mark Martin always seems to come up just a little short in the championship battle.
He's been the Winston Cup runner-up 4 times now, and for a guy this competitive, that has to hurt. But every year, he's right back in the hunt, and eventually his number will come up.
Joe Nemechek hasn't had a good start to the weekend.
I spoke to the crew chief this morning, and he told me that they just missed the setup in qualifying, but he does expect his driver to make his way up through the field and get a good finish without much problem.
The Sears Craftsman car needs a good showing to break the string of bad finishes he's had at the speedways this year.
And a good finish would go a long way in boosting that team's morale. I guarantee it would make a whole lot easier to come to these racetracks.
Yeah, hey, maybe it might be Mark Martin's year this year. Yeah, he's top dog, and he's up by like 70-some points. Like, it's looking really good for Mark Martin. But yeah, we haven't been really faring well at the speedways, so hopefully this at Auto Club we can change that around. But yeah, I'm thinking we should be pretty good here. Not like in the top 10 or anything, because we're once again running a crap wagon. It's our rookie year, but we won't be. We shouldn't be terrible. Hopefully, we shouldn't be. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of rivals as well. Yeah, we've got, like, I see 4 of them. I see Jack Sprague, Ashton Lewis, who pulled off a big flip at Martinsville, Elliott Sadler, and Joe Nemechek. Yeah, it's going to be a race today. It's going to be a race. Is it going to be a good one? We'll find out, but... yeah, we need to dodge these guys, I'll be honest. Especially Elliott Sadler, minus 80 rival. Don't hit us. That's fine. Okay. Just don't get around. Okay. Okay, we got past Elliott Sadler. That's huge. Okay. Now, can we get around Jack Sprague without him slamming into us? We should be good. Oh, God. Okay, getting into Terry Labonte. Okay. We'll lose a bit of ground here, but, man, yeah. Oh, Greg Biffle, you... ooh. You son of a bitch. You made us lose the lead pack. Okay. Well, that's fun. Okay, well, we need to try and hunt down the lead pack then. Let's start off with Casey Mears then. Yeah, let's hook up with Greg Biffle here. And just see if we can draft our way up to Jack Sprague and Casey Mears. Okay, he's not wanting to go. Alright, we should be good here. Alright, we're catching up to Jack. We're catching up to Jack Sprague. That's huge. But yeah, he is still pissed for what happened at, like, Martinsville and everything. So, I don't really blame him. Alright, let's go ahead and get around Greg Biffle. Big. Okay, now we've got Jack Sprague. Okay, he's only a minus 42, so he won't be trying to hit us. As long as they're below a 60, you're in the clear. So, yeah. Jack Sprague will not try and hit us, and yeah, we just went ahead and passed him. That's big. Now we're catching up to Christian Fittipaldi. fifth of the way through the race, just as long as we get into the top 40. I don't like that we're up in the middle groove, in the high groove. Yeah, Greg Biffle's trying to pass us on the bottom. We need to, like, pass him on the stretch. No, we're just going to have to give up the position then. Yeah, we're going to have to give Greg the position and then just try and pass him in, like, another turn when, maybe in turn 1 and turn 2. I wish I hadn't got into Terry Labonte on the first corner. Get back around Greg Biffle. Okay, we are starting to catch up to Christian Fittipaldi and Casey Mears. Yeah, we haven't gotten to where we can suck in their draft yet, but we should. Yeah, we're starting to now. We can sniff Casey Mears, so that's big. Maybe Casey Mears can pull us away from Greg Biffle, the guy that's trying to wreck us the entire race. Okay, we are pulling away a little bit. We could use a little bit more ground between us and Greg. I will be honest. Yeah, it's lap 8. They're not wanting to pit right now. Okay. Okay. Just go ahead, try and draft with Christian Fittipaldi. Yeah, we lost him because he's drafting with Mike Skinner and Casey Mears up there. Okay, we have everything worn except our left rear. So yeah, expect us to start walking up the track here soon, because that's what happens with this setup. Is it just kind of wants to walk up the track when the tires start to get worn. Maybe we might pit on like lap 12 or something. Maybe lap 12, lap 13. Maybe try and short pit, try and gain some positions. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, okay, the right rear just got worn now. Huh. Oh, boy. That's not going to help the tire wear, that's for sure. Okay. Get Greg, hopefully. Come back here, Christian, so that way I can draft with you. Slow up so that way we can make the turn. People are pitting. People are pitting on lap 10. Interesting. People like Ryan Newman pitted. Interesting strategy. We're not going to be following it, but it is a interesting strategy nonetheless. Oh boy. Yeah, Greg Biffle's going to be catching us in on the exit of 2. Yep, just as I said. But we are starting to pull away from them. Okay, we are getting really slow in the corners. I feel like we'll pit next time by, just so that way we can maybe short pit. Yeah, we'll pit on lap 12. That sounds fine to me. Yeah, this is walking up the track. Okay, we're good. Still ahead of Greg Biffle. Big. Okay, yeah, we're pitting this time by. It looks like Christian Fittipaldi might be pitting this time by as well. But yeah, we are definitely pitting this time by. Oh boy. Oh boy, nope, don't spin on pit road entry. 70 miles per hour. Oh, perfect. Woo! I don't think we made 70 miles per hour. I doubt we made 70 miles per hour. But hey. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Us and Christian Fittipaldi right here. All right. Hopefully our guys can get us a mistake-free pit stop. That would be big. I would love that. And the catch can man just... The tire changer does not know where the... Oh, man, that's a slow pit stop. There goes Christian Fittipaldi and Greg Biffle. Oh, we've lost so much time because of that. We lost so much time because of that. Hey, there's Casey Mears and Mike Skinner. I think they stayed out. So yeah, we're still way back in the back. Oh boy, that really sucks. That cost us so much time. I didn't see how much time it cost us, but it cost us big. It really sucks whenever your pit crew costs you on pit road. Yeah, that... man, I have no words. Yeah, Greg Biffle's the next person for us to try and catch, and yeah, we are not going to get up there. Yeah, right now it's going to be 43rd. Unless something changes. But yeah, we should get our lap back from the green flag pit cycle. So I will be happy about that. Alright. And yeah, we will get our lap back. At this point, we need a caution. Just so that way we can like try and re-rack the field. Yeah. And even though like our starting, like when you start the race and everything and on restarts for California, it's really slow on starts and everything, but we might be able to get some positions if there's a caution. If there is a caution, I'm 100% taking tires and everything. 100%. Hey, maybe we get Casey Mears and Mike Skinner up here since they're exiting pit road, but I doubt it. Yeah, we are 6 seconds behind Greg Biffle and Christian Fittipaldi. That pit stop really sucks, man. I can't wait to get a new pit crew after the shop edition, because we need it, man. We need it, man. We weren't able to even like catch up to Mike Skinner. I don't really know what to say, honestly. We've got what is it? 8 to go now, I think. 9 to go? No, not 9 to go. 8 to go. And we are about to go a lap down. Yeah, we do not want to go a lap down just in case there is a caution. Because, yeah, like, if there is a caution and we get trapped a lap down, we are fucked. I'll be honest. But if we can get to Mike Skinner, at least gain points on him, I'm surprised there hasn't been a engine blowout by anyone in the field here. But yeah, bad times here at California. We are not California dreaming. Yeah, we are still 6 seconds back from Greg Biffle. I'm still upset about that. I am still super upset about that. We lost 6 seconds. We should be past Mike Skinner and Casey Mears up there. But no. Our pit crew decides, nah, you know what? We're not gonna pit the car correctly. That's Tony Stewart, I believe, behind us. I see an orange car, I think. So I think that's Tony Stewart. And we might wreck him, honestly, bring out a caution. Honestly, it might be too late to bring out a caution. But yeah, this has been awful. I will say this has been awful. And yeah, I was right. It is Tony Stewart that is the leader. Yeah, Tony, you wanna maybe like sacrifice your race for our benefit? That would be really cool of you. But yeah, like we're stuck here. Honestly, we are stuck here in 43rd right now. And just like that, we are a lap down, baby. Yep, let's just go ahead and finish the rest of this race then, I guess. No comments here. We're just not gonna get any of our expectation bonuses for our sponsorships. Kevin Harvick to the lead. Maybe he can go back to back. He won at Martinsville. So yeah, there's like 3 to go, I think. No, 4 to go. Yeah, 4 to go for the leaders. So yeah. Kevin Harvick looks like he'll be taking the checkered flag, but yeah. Hey, we did get a break with the caution. Well, not a caution, but an engine failure. Ward Burton, somebody who's way ahead of us in points, so we are not going to be gaining points on anyone. We're just still going to be sitting in, like, we're going to be sitting even worse than 36. We're going to be sitting in, like, 38th or something, 39th in points. And that is why I did not take the expectation bonus of top 35 in points. I knew we would not be able to do it. Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon going past us. Jeff Gordon gonna at least put a little bit of points down on Mark Martin as long as the race finishes right here. But no, they still got like 3 laps to go. Coming to 2 to go, I think. But yeah, it should be 2 to go this time by. Yeah. We can't even catch Mike Skinner and Casey Mears. It's really bad. We need an engine power upgrade right now. I don't know why I didn't start with that. I'm kind of stupid, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Finish it out. Just keep it clean the rest of the way. Alright. That really sucks. And here I thought we were going to have like a really good run, like top 35. Yeah, no. No. I mean, we just don't have the engine power for it. Alright, final lap. Final lap presented by Credit One Bank. The leaders are really trapped in lap traffic. So it could be anyone's race up there. I just know it ain't ours and it ain't Kurt Busch's. But yeah, rounding out turn 4, it is going to be 42nd. That is awful. That is awful. And it's all Greg Biffle and our pit crew's fault. That sucks. It's going to be Dale Jr. taking the win and Jeff Gordon placing 5th. So top 5 for Jeff Gordon. I'm happy about that.
The fans love to see.
Yeah, these NASCAR Winston Cup races can be hundreds of laps, yet when all is said and done, sometimes there's just a few tenths or even less separating the leaders. That was incredible.
The Sears Craftsman car finished towards the back of the field in this one.
I hate it for those guys, too. They were so positive about their chances to win this morning, but then they just had a bad race. It happens.
The 63 car has begun a new rivalry on the racetrack.
It certainly looks that way. I'm not sure who started everything, but it should be fun to watch over the next couple of races to see what develops.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, thanks for joining us today. So long. We'll see you next week at the Richmond International Raceway.
Oh, Richmond's next? Oh, that's not good. But yeah, we were not going to win that race 100%. I don't know what. I don't know what they're talking about. But yeah. That's awful. It's all like, it's on me that we got to Greg Biffle in the first place on the exit of turn 2, and then it's on Greg Biffle for basically turning us afterwards. But yeah, that race sucked. Hopefully whenever we come back here, we'll at least have some power under the hood, and we'll be able to at least have maybe top 25. That's what I'm hoping for next time we get around here. But anyways, let's go ahead and check the results. Let's check it out. Yeah, still got rivalries going with Elliott Sadler. Sterling Marlin is at least below 60, so he won't be trying to kill us. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. is at a minus 50, so we should be good there. Yeah, we only got the associate, so we are still 30, top 25, not 20, top 25, top 35 in earnings. Yeah, that was just really bad. Hey, I mean, we at least made some money, so that helps. The NASCAR.com team sponsor helps out a ton with $21,000 that we made there. Yeah, ugh. Very ugly race there. I forgot to check the race stats. Oh, I'm so stupid. But hey, it was Dale Jr. winning at Auto Club. So yeah, let's check out the the point standings, see how they shake out. Mark Martin still leads over Jeff Gordon by 69 now. Nice. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. has now shrunken his deficit now down to 91 behind Mark Martin and Jeff Gordon. Ricky Rudd is now minus 130 back, and Rusty Wallace is now down 204 points to the points lead. Ryan Newman still in 6th with minus 226 to Mark Martin. Kevin Harvick is now in 7th with minus 235. Bobby Labonte is minus 265 in 8th. Jeff Burton is minus 285 in 9th. And Jimmy Johnson still in 10th with minus 294 back to the points lead. And let's go ahead and check out how that race did for us. Okay, we only lost one position. We only lost the position to Kyle Petty in the points. Sure. Okay. That's fine. Now we're only back 18 points back to Kyle Petty. So, okay. That could have gone worse. But it could have gone better. We could have gotten past Mike Skinner at least, so that way he didn't gain points on us. That really sucks, but yeah. Hey, I mean, we're still 37th, so we're still in the top 40 of points, so I will take that. We only dropped one spot. Yeah, and here we go. Minus on all the prestige for all the sponsors and everything. Yeah, that was very, very bad. Very, very bad. And now we only have 3 races left for the shop edition, for the chassis shop to finish up, and then we are 100% going on a engine power trip. But yeah, next race is Richmond. I don't know how we're gonna fare at Richmond. Then we have the Coca-Cola 600 at Lowe's, so that should be better. Hopefully it goes better than it did at Atlanta, a track that was very similar to this, as well as Texas. Then we have Dover. We are going to be very bad at Dover. I'm guaranteeing it. But hey, we're going to have the shop edition finish before Pocono, but yeah, we still got to overhaul a chassis as well as make sure that we build a chassis for, that's going to take a couple of races. So, hey, I mean, we're going to start the progress towards the engine shop at Pocono, like before we head off to Pocono. Then we have Michigan and Infineon, and then we have Daytona. Hopefully we get something in like 3 races after before we start going to Pocono. So that way we have Pocono, Michigan, then we have Infineon, and then we'll have like a new chassis for Daytona. But yeah, maybe we'll do something for Daytona so that way we can have at least some competition, some possible race speed there, because that's what we need right now is speed. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start working on that next. But yeah, that was California. It did not go as well as I thought it would, honestly. But hey, it is what it is. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Be sure to like and subscribe so that way you don't miss any NASCAR Thunder 2004 content. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy.